we all know that Pebble Beach Concours is traditionally opened by the Parade of Elegance. This year we are extremely fortunate to have with us some wonderful examples from one of our featured classes, the cars of the Maharajas.
May I first welcome His Highness Rana Mavendra Singh Barwani.
And it's a pleasure and honor to be here. For me, it's reaching a pinnacle in my career to be present at Pebble Beach. India has had a fascination initially as an ornament or a thing to show off, but later on, automobiles became part of the culture, history, heritage, and religion, as well as part of its weather. Model T, along with the British car industry, small cars, became part and parcel of India's movement towards transportation, from the humble bullock cart to cars which are running all over the place. And the Model T played a great thing that it was assembled in India, starting in 1924-25. Canadian Model Ts were exported to India when they were assembled, and Ford Motor Company as well as General Motor Company set up their plants in 1926 and 28. Many of these cars, especially the Rolls Royces, if you look at the number of cars sold by the British manufacturer, far exceeds any other country except America. So India was a huge, huge market then.
The economy is growing, the awareness is there, the cars which are lying in junk are being restored and brought into the rallies. We say that we go to Bewley. This is a new place we have come, and we hope to be regulars here.
So do we.
Yes. And we'll bring in good cars. We have bought this time 3 Maharaja cars. There are many cars, as Manvinder Singh told, and we hope to be here next time.
I'm a doctor by profession. I was into cardiac surgery, but
So obviously you have good hands and you work with scalpels and things like that.
I do. But I gave up surgery because when I got into cars, I knew that they needed more time and more attention. So I sort of got.
That's very good. We need more mechanics and fewer surgeons. Thank you.
It so happened, in fact, my whole family, I have 2 daughters, my wife, we all in here. In fact, the daughters drove the 1907 Locomobile, and then they did very well, and then I drove the Delage. And it's been a wonderful experience. It's been a dream come true, and I'm happy that the car is here, and I'm part of the show. Thank you very much. And then it's been a great evening for us and a great week, and we would hope that we would like to bring in good cars from India and show that India has got lovely cars too.
Well, you certainly do, and we appreciate it, and we give you the warmest of welcomes. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much.
But as far as we are concerned, these intangible rituals of living heritage are something which are very close to our heart.
Our next award is the Lucius Beebe Trophy. And this year it's awarded to the 1924 Rolls-Royce 20 horsepower. Oh, fabulous. Owned by Arvind Singh Miwa, the Maharaja of Udaipur, Rajasthan in India. I'm delighted. Now, this Lucius Beebe Trophy is sponsored by Rolls-Royce, and it's awarded to the Rolls-Royce considered most in the tradition of Lucius Beebe, a bon vivant who served among our early judges. It's obviously sponsored by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, and it's presented by Giles Taylor, Rolls-Royce Motor Cars Chief Designer. Many congratulations. And thank you again for bringing your wonderful car from India for us all to enjoy. We hope to see you again one day soon.
Well, Pebble Beach and India, so far apart from each other, and yet so much of the same values of loving beautiful cars and being passionate about taking care of them. I can see that that's been a big part of your family legacy.
It is indeed.
Well, the Maharaja cars are such an important part of car history. I mean, so many of them went to India with such interesting bodies and thankfully into such great hands. When you went to send this car to us, were you a little nervous about how did you feel when you were getting it ready to go? Yeah.
Delighted. Never nervous. Why would I be? I think it was a rare opportunity, and we wanted to take full advantage of the fact that you had very kindly and generously asked us to come here. So here we are. Just before we sent this car onto its journey to Pebble Beach, we in India deeply believe in spirituality, and a proper time and an auspicious moment was selected by the astrologers, and a certain puja, worship, was performed on the car, which has been documented in the book that I have compiled. And to bless the car and for the safe return of the passengers, owners, and the car. This is my first trip actually to Pebble Beach, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's a marvelous experience. I've been to many such events, but Pebble Beach is Pebble Beach. But I'm very glad that Indian cars have made such an impression here. That is what really pleases me a lot. I mean, look at the view. Just look at the view. Couldn't be better. What I will take away from this week would be the great affection shown and the great kindness shown. And people are really happy and genuinely pleased that we came all this distance with our car.
Let me thank you all, and I am really enamored, and it has been an enthralling experience to come to the soil where there's a perfect blend of land and water, and when the tire meets the turf, what the transformation happens is what I am here to see. This is a true embodiment of heritage, art and culture. Heritage because my great-grandfather, this was his choicest car. Art because it has been so artistically made. This Rolls-Royce, which is also known as the Rajkot Rolls-Royce, also titled as the Star of India after the 563 carat star sapphire, was ordered and commissioned by my great-grandfather, His Highness of Rajkot, Dharmendra Singh Ji Lakhajira Jadeja in 1934. This was the last design by Henry Royce before he passed away in 1933. And my great-grandfather requested saffron color to be put on the Rolls-Royce because saffron color is the color of our country India. It represents purity and Hinduism, and hence this is probably the only saffron colored Rolls-Royce in the world. As well as our Rajkot state crests, which are imbibed in the doors and windows of this car, and the motto of the Rajkot state, which is inscribed in the Sanskrit dialect, Ranje Dharmi Praja Raja, which when translated into English means that the primary responsibility of a ruler is to look after the happiness and well-being of his citizens. Finally, when I got this car as the final bid at 575,000 euros, I finally got this star back to the place of its origin, Rajkot. Long live the star.
Long live the star. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of a car. Talk about the summing up of a heritage, of a family, of a life, and thank you so much for talking about it.
Before I bid goodbye, I would like to say that this car, on the 75th birthday of my father, I have gifted this Star of India to him.
Oh, that's very good of you. Thank you, sir, for bringing it. It's a very, obviously a precious car, and it's a wonderful car. And I wish all of our presidential cars had that motto on the car, that they should work for the good of their country and their people. Thank you.
And first in class, for the Maharajas, we have a spectacular 1935 Duesenberg Model J, owned by the William Lyon family of Newport Beach, California. This Duesenberg SJ gurney nutting speedster was ordered for the 28-year-old Maharaja Holkar of Indore through the Duesenberg dealership in London. And I'm very pleased to announce that first in class for the Maharaja Rolls-Royces, we have the 1925 Rolls-Royce Phantom One, owned by the Honourable Sir Michael Kadori of Hong Kong. What a stunning car, Michael. This 1925 Rolls-Royce Phantom One was a hunting car, as can be seen with the unique three-seater coachwork by Barker. It was originally supplied to the Maharaja of Jodhpur. It was used regularly by the Maharaja of Bikaner and the Maharaja of Idar. I guess they shared cars as well at that time. It was perfect for hunting on rough terrain and was very fast and reliable. As you can see, it has two 16-gauge Pearlies mounted on the running board because the Maharaja used to like to go snipe shooting, so he had shotguns on the side.
During this parade, these lovely automobiles will be coming across the famous Pebble Beach ramp so that we may appreciate their beauty and excellence and possibly eccentricity as they drive up to receive our admiration.
Mr. Mathewson, who had this built in 1910, must have been a very eccentric fellow. After 6,000 miles on the ocean, going through the Panama Canal, this little swan has just arrived in California, all the way from Holland, and we've just unloaded it from the container. She's in perfect condition. They did a fantastic job of packing it. It is truly an honor to have this car here at Pebble Beach. It's a very special car.
The first time you see this, you can't believe your eyes. But we are looking always for special cars. Now, this is the most special car you ever can guess. This is it. This is wonderful. A swan as an automobile dating back to 1910. We purchased the car in 1990 by Bonham's auction in London. And we restored the car, and it lives now in our museum, Laumann Museum in The Hague. It feels wonderful. Huh? This is the day to show the swans close to the water. They feel in their element. They want to go up the drive, up the stage. They want to be exterminated. Wonderful. We are certain that the people would like it very much. I hope that everybody has his camera with him and to make this a photo of this unique car. It is here, and I'm very proud that we can show it on this wonderful concours at Pebble Beach.
This is the Swan. I wonder why it's called that. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Everett, they sent me out just as you began to spit all over the ramp. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm being sent around to the rear of this car to watch its other function. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sending me out, Nick. It's the beginning of a new rivalry.
Is that a new suit, Ed?
Birds are very, very unpredictable. Thank you.
Ed, Eva's got a little present for you.
Thank you so much.
If everybody could look away for a moment.
Well
Give
done.
Mr. Herman some dignity.
Thank you. We thought we would end the parade of elegance with this rather than start it with the swan and its little signet.